So we are back here. How are you doing, guys, everyone? Let's check out how the market are performing today. We have certain news here. The major news even today, due to that we have a pretty volatile few days. Yesterday also we have seen a very heavy volatility. Market was hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing great. So today we will be seeing how market are performing, and today 1 or 2 days we have seen a pretty volatile days, and it will be interesting to see how the market is performing. Right now it's the Bitcoin, but start from the major indices. We will be checking out how Dow Jones is performing today. We have many major indices here, so we will try to take some option trades. We have major news event today, so that's why we are seeing pretty good volatility and very volatile market. We can see the market trends are pretty clear here, so it will be not that issue. When the market usually moves without any trends and try to chop both directions, stop losses, and that type of market is much more riskier to trade. And we can see here this market is pretty good here. We can see a major market sell off after the today's opening, and then we after 11:45 or 12 a.m. we can see a buyback till the 40,870. Then after that we can sell. Right now there is a sharp sell off, and it's pretty much volatile. Yesterday also we have seen, and we predicted the market might correct from that level, and after that we have seen also the market trend continues after that, and the market formed cup and handle pattern and keep on going up. And today also it has gap up to not too much but a bit, and then we have seen a sharp sell off of profit booking. Both profit booking and sharp sell off are the same thing of opposite side of Bitcoin. So we will try to keep track on these assets. Now let's check other indices. Let's start with let's try to check the NASDAQ, how NASDAQ are performing today. And we will try to make correlation between how, if we can get any opportunity to create any spread or something. Today we can trade QQQ, and as it has the expiry every day, so we will try to take some zero trades here, and will be interesting to see how options are performing. Let's check how NASDAQ is doing today. Right now we are seeing a 1 minute time frame. We have drawn Fibonacci levels yesterday, and right now we can see a sharp sell-off in NASDAQ also, and it's not that much in as compared to Dow Jones, but we can see a major sell-off here also, and we can say NASDAQ is pretty more have aggressive buyers here and pretty more strength than the Dow Jones, as Dow Jones has breached uh, the previous swing here, and right now Nasdaq is above the previous low, so it's somehow forming higher lows here. So it's a great opportunity to take some swing trades here, not swing but scalping trades, maybe of 30-40 points. Yeah, we can see the previous day 38% level is performing as the major resistance level for today's market fall. If we try to add today's Fibonacci levels of today's swing, let's try to check. We can draw Fibonacci levels from both directions. Right now we can see the market resisted from the level of between the 50% and 61% level here. We can use the Elliott wave to 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 draw the triangle pattern and to point out the high swing low to get better idea. We will try to analyze the market on based on the SMC, based on how market moves between the fair value gaps, how it behaves on the demand and supply zone. what happens when it reaches the break of structure or form a break of structure, or after how what happens when it changes the change of character or reach the level of change of characters. These are the interesting thing we will be looking forward in our stream. So don't forget to be with us and forget to like and subscribe to join our journey to learn new things. Now we can see a bit of rejection from the 19,650 in NASDAQ, and somehow it is going to form a higher low, which shows some bearish trends and bearish strength here. Right now, NASDAQ is pretty more strength than as compared to Dow Jones, so we can create a spread based on the deviation between both of these indices. Right now let's try to see how S&P 500 is doing. S&P 500 is pretty comparable with NASDAQ, what we have seen. Right now it's trading at 5,585, and we can see a strong rejection from the resistance level 5,600, which is a major resistance level drawn far behind day before yesterday. So it's a major resistance level which we have drawn, and right now also it's getting rejected. The market got rejected from the 5,600 level. And we can now see a strong formation of a strong trend line here. Like that. Right now we can see a formation of conical structure here. So if we able to formulate and successfully, if we able to successfully perform this level, we can see a funnel like structure, and we can see a breakout from this structure. So it will be interesting to see how after a few time we can see a market movement after that. Or maybe upside. Right now the market is too much volatile, and we can see the market is, we are getting multiple opportunities to take the scalping trade here. So we will try to monitor and try to capture at least 1 to 2 trades within the, from the, if from the any support and resistance points. Let's check out how the Dow Jones are performing. As we can see, the Dow Jones is pretty weak as compared to these two. So we'll try to create the spread here. It is continuously forming the lower low. So means that it's more weakened as compared to the other two indices. And we can see from the start of the morning, we can see the major sell-off in the market, and we can see a retracement from the 40,700 point and to 40,880 retracement, and then we can see a sell off again. So today is pretty much more volatile as compared to other days. So it will be good to keep aside from the options in either of the direction. If you are trying to sell them or short the options, or either you are trying to buy the options, it's better to keep reach out of the options and try to do the try to trade the futures and the spot stocks, simply the stocks. It will be get a good idea, as the today the premiums of the options are pretty too much, and due to VIX, the premium prices of every option has been shoot up too much. So it will be better to keep distance from the options today. We will be doing options 00 tomorrow, as tomorrow will be the expiry, and we will be trying to capture as many as hero zero trades as tomorrow the market will settle and recover from the major news event today. we can see a major support and resistance level here. Major level at 40,861. It has the market, the Dow Jones has rejected two times from this level, and we can see right now we can see a rejection from 40,749. So right now we can wait and see if we can get a better opportunity to take any scalping trades here. We can see a trend line here. When I say trend lines, it's basically a trend region. Trend line is not always on the exact points on the lines. It may be a bit deviated from the levels, but somehow it's in the region. So whenever I say support and resistance trend lines, then we can think about it as a region, because the support is neither a fixed point, it's somehow a region, and which time frame we are talking, it's totally depend upon that. Let's try to check how NASDAQ is performing, because we can see a bit of recovery from the okay. Right now it's forming the W pattern. We can take a short scalping trade here. Whenever we are going to take entry, we have to first think about how much stop loss we are going to take in that trade. So right now, if we are going to think about taking a long position here on the NASDAQ, then we have to think how much the stop loss, or how much point target we can able to capture here. So we can put our stop loss at the level of 19,577, which is the bottom of the swing low, the previous swing low. And right now we can see, and on the target, if we can see retracement up to the 19,471, then we can take the partial exit here. Right now, as we are not taking higher risk to reward trades, then we can prefer the partial booking of the trades. we took our first trade, long trade here, keeping our SL at the 19,577 level, and we are expecting the market to move up to at least 19,730 level. We will try to partial book if we got up to here, and then after we will move our stop loss to the break even point. If we book, if we see 1:1 market movement, after that we will move the break up stop loss to a break even point. Let's check some spot over stocks like Apple and Visa, how these stocks are performing. Not that much volatility on Apple, similar to what we have seen, a major gap up here, then a buying till 10 a.m. and then a sharp sell off till the yesterday till reaching the yesterday low, and we can then see a buyback, and for there is a formation of lower high, so it's somehow indicating a bit of strong strength here as compared to other assets. Let's try to draw the easier to average. At least up to here we can see, not up to higher, then we can see the breakout after that. Let's check out Visa, how Visa is doing. Right now we are seeing a 1 minute time frame chart here. We will try to prefer more trades on the stocks as compared to option today, as we are seeing a pretty much volatile market here. We can see the selling pressure on the Dow Jones. We will try to keep distance from the options today, as the volatility and the high VIX, the premium of the options has been shot up too much. Then it's not good enough to take either a long position or short position, as it's not a good idea, because the option premium will be not good as a seller or buyer too. We can see a major sell off here. It's too much interesting to see the sale of the breach in the market below the trend line. Let's see if the NASDAQ has shown similar trends as NASDAQ seems pretty strength as compared to the DOW. So it was expected this much movement in the Dow Jones, but let's see if NASDAQ has breached its low or not. Okay. It has also breached the market, has somehow taken our stop loss what we have placed here, and right now we can see it's always good to place the stop loss. The stop loss is there to be hit. If there is no stop loss, then the whole capital or your whole portfolio is at the risk. So try to place the stop loss there. The stop loss is there to be hit. So keep it as it is there. We can see the breach in the current market trend level, and if we if it continues to move inside the funnel or not, we can see a bit of breach. It might be a for to capture some liquidity or to get some momentum on the market, but let's see how the market can behave after this. Let's see if Bitcoin is that volatile or not as compared to these assets. It will be interesting to see if there is certain correlation between indices, major indices, and Bitcoin on smaller time frame or smaller perspective. Wait more. Okay. We can see more volatility on Bitcoin, but not that much directional steepness or sharpness in one direction. So let's check some stocks here, how stocks are doing today. Today was unemployment rate data report today. So let's check out if there was some usual unusual report or data there, because we can see some volatility in the markets. There might be some. Let's check out the equities here. Let's check how Bank of America doing. It's very strength as compared to other assets. Let's check out Nike, how Nike is doing. Nike is on major support here, and we can see it's on the major support, which is $83. On the past few days it's trading on this level, so it will be interesting to see how market behaves if it breaches and fall below the level of $83. You can see the funnel structure, continuation of the funnel structure and the trend line. So we can see the trend line continuation of the trend line and the funnel structure here. Let's draw the Fibonacci levels here on Dow Jones. If there is some major levels available in these points. We can see the 40,861 is a very major resistance point, or the level the market has been each time favoring this level and respecting it, whether it's falling from the after the market opening, or whether after taking a reversal from 40,698. Either of the time it has respected the 40,861, so we can take an entry whenever we can see a market reversal up to point of 40,861. So we can keep in mind major support and resistance levels to take some reversal trade or scalping trades after that. Once it's able to successfully move above the 40,700 point, we will try to take a long scalping trade here. Let's check out the NASDAQ here. We can see NASDAQ is pretty strengthened here and it's in the range right now. So we have to keep an eye on the NASDAQ. We can see a fair value gap here. So we can take a trade whenever the market reaches up to it. We will keep an eye on this level. It's a major area to get some scalping and reversal trades. Whenever the market reverses or go into first time, it's try to attempt the go inside the fair value gap, then the market generates too much of pool of liquidity, and then market try to move in the similar trend. So if the market keep on moving on the downward trend, then we can see a reversal up to this fair value gap, and then after we can see the continuation, because it's a there is a no traded less traded market region, so there are too much of the buyers are trapped here. So market will try to move up to that point to to generate some liquidity and release those who are in trapped there. In NASDAQ, we can see a market is going to test its lower, today's low, and we can might see a major breakdown after this market move. On this region, we can see the market has traded 1 week before here. So the older market level will be come into play at these levels. For past few days, the market has never reached at this point. So it was in continuous bull run and green, forming the green candle on the indices. We can see a break of structure here. The market is continuously forming the lower highs, and right now it has formed the lower lows. So we can see a slight trend change on the bigger time frame. So let's see on 15-minute time frame if we can see some trend change here. We can see the major sell off today after the trading, and today the market has opened in recent all-time high. Most recent days it has opened today on the all-time high, got some liquidity, seen a large sell-off, and right now we can see there is a major sell-off here we are experiencing here, and the market keep on going lower low, forming lower lows. So right now we can see the okay, it has breached the support which we expected from previous days, 19,560. The another support we can expect is 19,435. If the trend continues as seen here, then we can see the 19,435 as another support level here. This line and another one, this one, which it has breached already. After after forming BOS, it has continued its bearish trend, and right now it's trading at 19,500. We can, as per its trend, we can expect it to move and see the market up to 19,445 today only, if it continues that same. Now let's check the Dow Jones, as Dow Jones is more bearish as compared to NASDAQ. Okay. NASDAQ seems to pretty sustaining its momentum and holding at the current channel. Okay, US 500 has formed its low. Let's try to analyze on bigger time frame, if we can get a better insight on this. Okay, based on Elliott wave, we have expected the market to move upward, but it has breached the market and it haven't formed any funnel like structure after that. So let's remove this for now, and we can see the formation of lower highs here, and we can expect the market to correct. And right now we can see the support level at point of 5,550, the most recent support level here. So let's draw it here. 550 is the most recent support which we can see. We can see a major sell off today, And right now, in most recent rallies, the market keep on forming green candles every day, and right now we can see a major sell-off from the highest point of this month. We can see the similar break of structure formation here. Let's now let's check out how Bitcoin is doing, because Bitcoin is might be, we can see, will be seeing a bull run in most recent day. It has given some indication, but right now it's appearing pretty weak here, and it might be testing again the yesterday's fall, yesterday's low. And right now Bitcoin doesn't appear to be doing so great. It's in the selling pressure right now, and it might forming a it's forming a, you can see a cup and handle pattern on bigger time frame, maybe of 15 minute or 5 minute, any time frame we can see. And on the, and it also has formed a divergence or forming the higher lows here. So it's not, it's indicating not so good here. Let's check out Ethereum and Solana, how these are performing today. So Ethereum is more strength and holding nearby its high. It's more strength as compared to the Bitcoin. Bitcoin appearing more bearish as compared to the Ethereum right now. Let's check out how Solana is doing, because these are the major coins available to trade in crypto exchanges, similar to what of Bitcoin, but it's more above the yesterday's low or bottom. of some indicators on NASDAQ. We can see a sell-off on NASDAQ here. We have seen a 1.62% of fall today on NASDAQ. So till now, market has fallen 1.62%. We will try to take some scalpings here. Let's see what RSI is trying to say here. If we can get some signals here. Okay. Most recent, the RSI has gone to oversold region, and right now it's forming multiple dojis here, and we might be seeing a trend continuation, bullish trend continuation here. Okay, we are seeing a bit of buying pressure here as the selling candle has been converted to spinning top here. So we can try a scalping trade here, putting our stop loss at the 19,000, very small stop loss, 19,495, just below the spinning top. If we got our stop loss hit, then no problem. But if we get a strong momentum and better swing here, we can expect the market to move up to 19,000 19,585 or up to the 19,595. So if, let's see, if try to, if it breaches the 19,497 or we get our target reached here. It's the Dow Jones. We can see the relative how Dow Jones is performing as compared to the to our NASDAQ. We can see the relative strength here. So we can try to trade the spread between both of the assets. We can see the deviation in the asset price of these both stock. Then we can try to create the spread by buying the Dow Jones and selling the NASDAQ. So on the maximum deviation between the both the asset, we can create this spread and will try to capture or expect the market to decrease the spread between the both asset or converge between the prices between both of them. So by this way we can capture the profitability of our trade. we can see the clear deviation between the both the asset at this point. This is the maximum deviation we can capture the profitability at this point also. 11:21 and also at 10:15 we have got opportunity at the 10:15 to create the spread between the both the asset and try to get profitability. Now let's add S&P 500 to it. Right now we can add two assets at one instance. We can see the multiple opportunities between the two asset price here. Very less collinearity between both the asset. Means it's correlated, very correlated, but it's very multiple times it's deviating between the how both the asset price moves. They both move in similar direction, but sometimes they divide from actual path, and the spread or gap between the both asset broadens. Once they broadens, we will try to create the spread there only. There, there are multiple ways to create the spread. One of them is to see how much they are, how much the price difference or how much beta difference is between the both the asset. One way we can create that like that, or another way we can use their derivatives to create the spread, so it will have more edge above the futures. Once we trade the futures, it's normally have more edge above that, so we will try to We are seeing the movement in our favor, and the market is going what we expected, and right now it's 20 points away from getting our target hit. So let's see. We just put a we just put a 10-point SL here, and we are expecting, we are getting almost 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 80 to 90 points target here. So these are the trades which we have to find and to figure it out. These are the trades which are good. Give multiple time access, but once we get a trade in our favor, all the SLs those are hit, and brokerages we have spent in doing multiple small SL trades, those all are recovered, and then also we will be in profitable. So we have to figure out find out those trades which will be giving multiple fold targets. This is the way to beat the market and be be above the break even. The price action and momentum is enough, and with including the support and resistance is enough to make a trader profitable. You have to be disciplined and dedicated to your setup. Be honest with it, putting stop loss target each time and repeating it multiple times. We become emotional and psychological emotionally on any trades. Those trades become losing and end up blowing our account. So we have to keep ourselves disciplined and try to go get into the trades with the proper SL and target and be disciplined with it. If if the SL is hitting, it's okay, it's the part of the game. We have to we have to follow and continue those path, and at the end of the day, it those discipline and strategy, these are the simple strategy which profitable traders follow. They usually try to get the trades into trades which having the risk to reward of more than 3 to 4, and they continuously repeat it. They hit SL, they again it got SL hit both, but once we it they get target hit, it recovers all the stop losses, brokerages, and it makes cross that trade makes them cross the break even. we can get our first target hit here with more than 1:7 risk to reward. See the similar pattern formation on the Bitcoin here. Let's try to let's check out some small coins, crypto coins. Let's try to check how gold is doing today. Gold and metals, natural gas, crudes. You can see a major sell-off on gold too. We are expecting the market to correct up to this level. We have seen like one support from the 24,473, and we can expect the market to recover up to for 2400, 2440, or even 2400. Let's check out crude, how crude is doing. Check out natural gas here. Okay, natural gas seems to be They set 1 minute time frame for natural gas, 1 day time frame here for 1 month. Let's increase the number of days. How? For 1 year. Okay, we can see today a major sell-off of approximately 6% in natural gas today. %6 change in natural gas today, and we can see a major support at level of $1.640 per barrel. We have to keep an eye on the natural gas here. It will be very big opportunity to get an entry at the lower price at the natural gas and commodities. We can see most recent sell-off after green week. We are expecting the major trend continuation of today till tomorrow, and we can see a bit of correction happening at the end of market. We are expecting to market to recover till 19,644, but the major trend will be as of today it appears to be of bearish. We'll be seeing how market behave in the most recent. Tomorrow is the expiry, so it will be interesting to see. And and we will keep an eye on the Bitcoin and how natural gas is behaving, as the natural gas has fallen 6% as compared to the indices which has fallen 1.6% only. So it it was a very volatile day today, and it was fun. So thank you for joining, everyone. We'll see you in next video. Till then, bye bye, and hit that subscribe button and press that press that bell notification to get most latest live stream update on your mobile phone, and you to join us and get the most recent technology and the research papers and get the trading advanced knowledge to become a better traders. Thank you guys. Bye bye.